Here is the clock, the Trumpton clock, telling the time steadily, sensibly, never too quickly, never too slowly, telling the time for Trumpton.
Morning everyone, this is the day after the 5th treatment. So the steroids has been reintroduced. As you can see by the face and the nose, all everything's flushed. It flushes your face for a wee while, so it does, but it goes away eventually after the day. But yeah, feeling a lot better, no aches and pains, no flu-like symptoms, no sore throat. So you start to wonder whether you were taking something or not. You know, you don't know, but I've been told that it was like a flu-like symptom. So just get rid of this redness in my face. I'm going to the job now, and the girl says, "Oh, I've left you the key." I says, "Oh, that's great." I don't want her to see me like this. All right, speak soon. Now as it starts to dry, it starts to look a bit better and a bit cleaner looking. All the dirt's removed, especially at the window. It's a suede, so whenever you've done this, you must brush it. If you don't brush it, it leaves the lines. It dries off. I've learned this lesson. It leaves the lines in the sweet material, so you have to give it a wee. I have a soft Viking brush. They're the best on the market. I think they're the best anyhow, but I sort of have it all the same, especially as it's drying. Okay, you can see the difference. Lovely. Some of the stains that be on these seats, you have to go back over them and brush them, especially when you put the dryer on them. You don't actually see them until you've got them half dry, and then you'll see them. So what I do is I do the other one, come back, give it a brush and redo it again, and it comes up fine then. But you can see there's a bit more wear in that one than there was in that one. Or maybe it's the light and the wee one. Slightly one, a different fabric, but it come up okay. Might have to do a few more stains in that. But anyhow, get on with the next one in the kitchen, which is here. So this is the one I'm at the minute. Done the arms, I've done the reseat. So I'll get on with this. 30 pulls out the dirt. Down to Necarne. This is the green that me and where I used to hide on the dog, remember? And she couldn't find me and she'd be jumping like a kangaroo. But they've bailed it all. And what I've noticed is they normally do the plastic black bales. And it's been a long time since I was a child in County Down. We used to go down the holidays for 2 weeks in County Down. And they used to bale them like that there. And we'd be sitting up on top of the tractor as a carried them through wee bushes, wee lanes that were overgrown. But the tractor driver obviously knew what way he was going, driving through them. And about 6 of us on top of these tractor full of these bales, which I haven't seen in years. Look at them. Class. So I thought I'd walk up this way here with the dog. Now they're obviously letting that dry. I think it gives an hour a few days. I've only a wee bit of time to finish my fence, but yesterday I just wasn't feeling up to it when I come home. So look at them. I remember they used to set them in 3s in the big fields down in County Down. It's just outside It was on the Bransford Road, I know that. I can't remember the name of the family. Fitzgeralds or something like that, or Fitzpatrick, I think. But I used to lift the bales up, maybe about 2 or 3 hours run out of it, like, you know. But it's nice to see it down here. There must be either baling them for horses or something to sell, but they usually cover them in plastic. Don't know why they haven't done it. Maybe the second cut they have to leave it open. I really don't know. Maybe someone can write it in the comments below. Let me know why it's not being plastic. Okay. But that's a boy's dream, to come on a day out with all his mates, huh? And playing the hay. I used to love going up Colin Green. Before pole glassing was built, there used to be a big field there called the Colonel's Field. And it used to be massive big long field and a big house at the end of it. And he'd come out an odd time as we were stealing his crab apples with a shotgun, shoot into the air, scare the life out of us. But I used to go with a fence and away like fuck. A load of crab apples, be damn with a sore sick stomach the next day. I soon learnt about that, didn't I? But it'd be great. Land that in a summer's evening. And then you get the wee bars coming up from with their matches that they've stole out of the house and lighting them in the big... Now, it wasn't me that done that now, but we used to have a great time building hay barns and stuff like. And then when we were that wee bit older and we used to carry it, we used to go up to Dundrod and sell the programmes, bring the first money back, then get double the next time, and then we'd fuck off and we wouldn't come back with it. But we used to stay overnight in a hay barn that we found, and it was great. We used to bring a wee carry out with us and all, and have great fun. Bit of crack in the hay barns. Maybe didn't sleep the whole night and then watch the races the next day. But we're always fucking wrecked, so we end up having to walk home early. Some of us still half pissed and missing eyebrows and some cracking them days. But there's the round bales that I was telling you about. Look, there's no plastic on them at all. No. And these the square bales. Melly seems to like them too, huh? Don't you, Baba? I think it's weird, isn't it? A wee weird landscape of them bales. Huh? It was a lovely sky that day. If it would just clear up, it would be lovely. I think the guy's up here and he's baling it as it is, because that hay's been lying there for a long time. Be nice to see him. Nice to get it and film, wouldn't it? But aye. What do you smell, Bubba? What do you smell? Come on. You see the way they leave it in big lines and then they toss it again into another line. And then I suppose the next day or the next evening they come and bale it. I know there's only a few days left of this weather, so the more likely I'll be working into the night. I hope to see them baling. I'd like to see it baling. There's a swift, Baba. Look, see it? See the swift? Rats to the sky. Great view up here. You've got Irvinstown and Necarne. Landscape. You wouldn't have seen 10 years ago, you wouldn't have seen one of them windmills. Now they're in every direction you see, like. They're just everywhere, as far as I can see. That farmer's been busy, or whoever's doing it. I love the wee square ones, aren't they class? Well, do you like them, Baba? Do you like the wee square ones? See the way they put them in lines? They must rake them into a wee pile, and then it makes it easier for them, to bale. This is for all the ones from the city that don't understand it. They cut the grass and then they use like a rake system, and it brings it all into a big line, and then they come along and in the machine and the bale pops out the back of it. That's all I know about it, anyway. Other than that, and I'm holding you up on the road with one of the other. Comment below, what would one of them bales be worth? Right now there's bales all of this. I often wonder, if you weren't a farmer and you had no bales during the winter, what would one of them cost? And there's a lot there. What would one of them cost? Comment below if you know. There's more than there now. I see they do the edge and all with the wee, must be handy or lifted or something at the edge. That's it, Manny. I had to pick it up. Oh, I picked that up with it. There's obviously a horse riding event this weekend here. You can see all the flags and stuff behind me. I must take a wee dander down and have a look. So I've been told that it's there's the tractor coming now. I think he's just bailing out, but there's Stephen there. Doesn't see me. It's well set up, so it is. Looking good. Hey! There's the tractor coming down now. So they're threads in the river, that's what they're doing. He's reversed. He's reversing in for him to get this stuff out of the soil, out of the river. Here. Someone comes something over in a minute to see the grass. There. They have to reverse into A, B, C, D. There's a lot. Interesting to watch. It's great to see them setting it up. Trying to feed this horse that will come over. Well, wait and see. He's not going to come over. Did some job down here. The arena, all the different jumps. The walled arena is the one over there where you can see in that place. I'll show you in a wee minute, but even this place, like, it's so soft for young horses and stuff. Like, it's like cotton wool. They're fairly upkeep, this place. I know Keys on it, and Stephen does the grounds, but they keep it well, like, compared to what it was a few years ago before it was bought over. I'll just show you this walled arena. Even the wall's been re-pointed and everything. It's lovely, so it is. And that was done in 19 something like. But that's the walled arena. How will you look, Baba Baba? Stay here, girl. Stay here. And that's where this townway system is. Come on, girl. Let's go. You want to do a bit of jumping? It used to be waste ground now, and they've turned it into a wee small, what, trotting area, is it? I think that's what they call it. Yeah. It's lovely. Northern Ireland Carriage Driving Association. Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's coming. There. Yeah. It's the carriages that they're going to be using. Yeah. Very good. And a wee small one. Oh yeah. You don't mind me taking a film now? You don't mind me photographing them? When does it start, do you know?
Friday.
Friday. Yeah. Usually be getting ready. It's well set up down there. It looks lovely.
We've more to do yet.
Yeah.
We'll have that there into the middle of one almost.
Is it?
Yeah.
I must come down on Friday and have a look. Interesting.
pulled the fuzil. I thought myself, hajadão.